All right, what's up, YouTube? Okay, so on this video today, me and the homie Kayed, we did the video last week with the 281 predictions, you know what I'm saying? So today on this video, we're doing the recap from the pay-per-view over the weekend, UFC 281, Adesanya versus Pereira. It was a good Saturday of UFC fights. You already know. We just be watching it all day from beginning to end. You know, we didn't cover the whole thing because that would have been a whole 2-hour long video. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, in this one, we talk about it. We talk about at least the main event, the co-main event, and the co-main event. You feel me on that? Man, your boy, he's heading out to Vegas tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So I literally just put this video together, edited it real fast. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even make it all fancy or nothing like that. Literally just threw it together. It's a good one, so you enjoy checking it out. I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? We just chopping it up, me and homie Cade. You know we've been best friends since we were kids, you know what I'm saying? So, solid. Thanks for watching it. I gotta be over here. I gotta be cooking this delicious meal right now. Cooking these delicious meals. You can probably hear it cooking in the background, you know what I'm saying? So, here we go. Check it out. Hope y'all enjoy, you know what I'm saying? And you already know your boy, he gonna be in that UFC Octagon this Saturday live on ESPN Plus, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it's gonna be early fights. It's going to be early fights, so y'all make sure y'all check y'all's local listing, know what's going down on ESPN Plus. So make sure you got it on your smart TV so you can check it out, have your timer set and everything like that, whatever, cuz I'll be fighting early in the day. It's going to be daytime fights, all right? UFC Fight Night on ESPN Plus this weekend. I appreciate y'all for all the support. Go make sure you don't be throwing bows inside that octagon swinging for the fences. Much love. Let's go.
Oh my god. So we're here, huh? The main event.
Well, our main event, bro.
Dude, that was like
it was the same feeling as Kamaru Usman losing to Leon Edwards. It's something to do with the Africans this year. Both of them lost, bro. You know, our African brothers. They both lost. I don't know what it's just, and it was the same thing. They were both up 3-1. They were both up 3-1.
You think it was like some freaking something in the air, some juju in the air?
No, I don't think that. I'm just saying it's crazy how stuff like that happened, bro.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, so I mean, yeah, Alex Pereira won, bro, knockout, TKO. Okay, do you think it was an early stoppage?
I mean, in the moment when I was watching it on TV, in the moment, I thought it was a little early.
Same.
I thought it was a little early. I think when it's a world title fight, you know, I mean, I don't know.
You let it go, bro. Let it go face down, ass up.
You clouded, bro. You freaking clouded. Hold on. You clouded, bro. But you crazy. but I think it's crazy, bro. Like, I think that, like, yeah, like Mark Goddard, he had said, like, oh, my job is to protect the fighters. That's what Mark Goddard said, you know?
Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, yeah, he should protect them. But, like, you know how intense this fight is, right?
But it's like this is a big fight.
Let it be clear 100%. That's all I'm saying. Like, yeah, he was trying to save him because maybe the next punch would have been lights out. So he wanted to, like, do that. But I feel like with a fight like this, just let it go for a little bit more. Like, make it more clear-cut. That's all I'm saying.
You thinking I mean, you want to see them, you want to see.
Maybe he clinches, maybe something happens, you know? Like, what happens if he grabs him? You know? He just goes for a hug, a clinch, bro. Like how he
grabs him.
Maybe that, like, one more breath would help.
No, I know. I get it. Adesanya was even cool with the stoppage. You know what I'm saying? So, like, with Adesanya was cool with the stoppage. And, like, you know, Mark Goddard said, oh, I'm here to protect the fighters. That's my job. I think Dana White was cool with the stoppage. You know what I mean? But you and me here on this camera, though, we out here like, hey, we're like, I thought it was kind of late. Yeah, when I was watching it in the moment, I was like, okay, you know, probably could have gave it like 1 more second or 2 more seconds maybe. Because he was still on his feet, bro. Even Israel said he was still lucid. You know what I mean?
I know. That's what he's going to say. I mean, yeah. But, yeah, it looked like it. I mean, when a guy's, like, bent over, not even looking at the punches. He wasn't looking at the punches. And this guy was just teeing off fresh.
Those punches were really hard, too, bro. You could, like, really, like, on the replay and the slow-mo when Pereira was boom, boom, boom. He was throwing these bombs, bro.
I don't know, bro. Okay, so, like, when the first round happened, the very end of the first round, I was like, okay. I gave the first round to Izzy, right? It was Izzy's round just because of the very last hit. You saw the very last hit. He rocked him. You give it to him.
Yeah, he rocked him in the first round. Israel rocked him. Yeah, that was good for him. He really got him, bro.
So yeah, I gave him that round. Like, dude, if it was just a little bit longer, he could have got him out. Second round comes and it was bad. I think it was definitely, Alex's round for sure. It was Alex's round. Third and fourth, I'd give it to Izzy's. Even though, how'd you see the wrestling? It was not that great.
The grappling was good. Like, I mean, Israel, he showed some grappling, and he hasn't shown any grappling. There was even a parlay, or like there was like I saw like when they were showing the DraftKings or something like that. There was like a plus 310. They're like, oh, will Israel Adesanya get a takedown or something like that, or something like this?
Was his first takedown?
That was like his first takedown or something like that ever.
Yeah.
So he actually got a takedown in the fight. You know what I mean? And it was like,
dude, at one point, I was yelling at the screen when he had his back the whole time. He had that Dagestani wrist cuff. Did you see? He was doing really good work with it, where he just kept grabbing his wrist.
Yeah,
but
he had him in the wrist ride.
Dude, he had him on the. Okay, tell me why he wouldn't throw his legs in. You know how many times I was yelling to throw his legs in?
Yeah.
Well, like, why don't you throw your legs in?
I think it's a style thing. It's personal preference, because it's like, okay, if you like, this is what I think from my own personal.
Yeah. Like,
from my own personal UFC fighter experience, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I got the expert with me.
You know, like it's depending on what you're trying to do. Like if you don't go hooks in and you're controlling their hips on that wrist ride, okay, your legs are more able. You're gonna be mobile and you're gonna be like riding them more, like we're like in these wrestling situations. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, and then you're going to be mobile on your feet. Maybe you don't want to get your hooks in yet because you're not trying to enter into this jiu-jitsu scenario. Versus, okay, you get it now, okay, or you choose to get your hooks in, right? Okay, you get your hooks in. Okay, now we're in the jiu-jitsu scenario, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to be looking, now what is it that you like to do with your hooks in? Whether you're going to go hooks in or maybe you're going to go figure four body triangle, you know what I mean? Yeah. Depending on your style, you know what I mean? Daniel Cormier, for example, he's a good example of somebody that'll just go on the body lock. You know what I mean? He'll just ride him. He won't go hooks in, and then he'll just kind of just ride him from this body lock position and just keep running his feet, et cetera, and try to wear on him before trying to go and then get the finish and attack the neck. You know what I mean? But he'll wear on him with the weight. You know what I mean? But somebody like Charles Oliveira, you know what I mean, who's very jiu-jitsu heavy, anytime he gets exposure, he's going right to getting the hooks in or right to getting a body triangle. You know what I mean? Yeah. It just depends on what are you drilling, I think. You know what I'm saying?
I just thought it looked weird. I don't know, because I just thought any person would do that. Would just at least get their legs in and just be on top, and then you could start wailing on them. I feel like that's easier, no? Because at some points, it's like he's like very high up on his back, but with no hooks in it. You know? I feel like that's why he was like falling over a lot, but he always had the wrist, which was good. But it just he would put one hook in, but I was like, at that point,
they were kind of on the fence too, maybe on that. I don't remember. Dude, honestly.
I'm telling you, I don't know. Like again, my jiu-jitsu experience is very limited. That's why I'm asking you. I feel like if I was in that position, I would for sure put my hooks in. That's all I'm trying to say. I just felt like it just looked weird because it's like it's right there.
Yeah.
And I knew he saw it, and I was just yelling. I was like, bro, just put your hooks in and just like ride him for a little bit. But yeah, he had the handcuff and he was doing good work on the ground. But yeah, I mean, it was just something that I just looked at and I just thought it looked funny. I was like, why did he just put his hooks in? And I was just wondering why somebody wouldn't do that.
Izzy fought a freaking phenomenal fight, bro. He fought such a good fight, and he went to war, bro. He went to war. It was a good fight because he took some licks. And he gave plenty of licks, and he was winning the fight, bro.
He was.
That's what was so gnarly, bro. He was winning this fight. And it's like, bro, that last round, it was just nuts, bro. That last round with, Pereira's coach is telling him, hey, man, you need to go in here and knock this dude out, bro. And that's the thing, the power, bro. The power that Pereira brings to the table, that was the X factor that won him the fight, was that he did that last round. There's 5 minutes left. He emptied the tank, and he just started swinging bombs, and he connected, bro. That was incredible, man.
He had one round, bro. It was just one last round. It was just so sad. Dude, like, the pressure that Alex brought was, I think, too much for Izzy. Like, he was always on the cage, bro. Like, it was very tough on him. Like, I guess because
he's very physical, bro. You can see he was really big. He's a really
Did you see how much he weighed?
Big guy, bro.
He weighed 210.
Mm-hmm.
Right after weigh-ins.
Yeah.
Which is like 25 pounds straight back. I mean, he's a huge guy. So that's why I was like, man, I just felt like on the feet, like, it was just very tough on Izzy. It was really tough.
But
like,
he was looking good, bro. Israel was looking really good on the feet, bro, because he rocked him in the first, and pretty much he was winning the fight. He could have coasted that whole final round. You know what I mean? But Pereira didn't give him the chance to coast. You know what I mean? He trapped him on the fence, and once he trapped him on the fence, he started swinging those bombs, bro. And he's got bombs in his hands, man.
Even at the 5th round, bro. Even at the 5th round, he still. It sucks, right, bro? Because now you're 0-3 against this guy. He has your number. It's just, okay.
I think in a rematch too, like they're gonna run a rematch because Israel Adesanya showed some really good things in the fight, bro. He showed some really good things.
He was winning.
He was winning the fight. He just got caught again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, he just got caught at the very end, like Kamaru Usman, bro. Like, I'm telling you, it's the same fight. It's different people. But I'm just saying, Alex Pereira listen. If, like we said, styles make matchup, right? I'm telling you, anybody in the top 5, Alex will not win. Like, you're telling me he would beat Whitaker right now, Alex? Hell no. I don't think.
I see what you're putting down. I see what you're saying. I see what you're putting down.
Yeah.
You're saying, I get, I think styles make fights. So, like, Pereira versus Israel is like the perfect fight for Pereira to become world champion. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And like, that was the perfect fight, but he did it, bro. Like, he's forever going to be in the history books as a glory kickboxing champion
and UFC
champion. And he beat one of the best to ever do it, being Israel Adesanya. You know what I'm saying? But styles make fights, and like, I think that. And I was like, man, bro, like, I'm excited to see Pereira. What he's gonna do now as champion. I think they're gonna do the rematch again, maybe. But some grappler styles, like somebody like Robert Whitaker, or like even Khamzat, bro. That's what I think. Khamzat is the real. I think Khamzat is the real guy in 2023 coming for the belt. That's my humble prediction right now on camera.
What weight class? What weight class?
I think Khamzat at 185, bro.
You think Khamzat at 185?
I think Khamzat at 185 because I'm just basing it off of the fact that Khamzat didn't make weight in his last fight. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think that Khamzat is coming to 185 and he's coming for that belt, bro. That's what I think. And if you look at the matchups too at 185, I think it favors Khamzat. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel like 185 is big. Like, he's a big guy, but like these guys are big too, bro. Like, these guys are like, now we're talking about like 6'4" guys. But how tall is Khamzat? Is he 6'2" or is he 6'4" also? Who knows? But I'm just saying, if you can make 170, I feel like it's tough to make 185. It's such a big gap. You know what I mean?
He didn't even make 170 though. He
but he's made
8 pounds.
Bro, he's made it before. You think he didn't want to make 170 if he doesn't want to? That whole card was a weird card. You know that.
Yeah.
The whole situation and everything that happened was just weird. That whole situation was weird. Yeah. I feel like they'll give him one more chance to make 170. He'll make 170, bro. You don't think he'll make 170?
We'll see. Okay, we're gonna see. But we'll see. Yeah, if he does make 170 in that Colby Covington fight coming next year, like they're saying.
He's not gonna fight for the belt at 185 right now. Like, if he fights for Colby Covington, he's gonna fight for the belt after Leon and Kamaru, whoever wins, he'll fight them for sure. Yeah. After a Colby fight, that's 100% sure that you're getting a title fight after that.
Colby,
especially if you make, but yeah, bro. So I don't know if Alex fights anybody else like Whitaker, because Whitaker can be wrestling heavy if he wants to. He's like a true mixed martial artist, you know? Yeah. Because he does have. I think that's tough for him. Like, Alex Pereira had like such an easy way to the title. Let's be real, you know. So one thing that Adesanya was saying, he got hit in the perennial nerve. Like that was one of his things that he was saying in his press conference, was like he was hit in that nerve. That that nerve, right? The one
Like,
it's in your leg. The one that what happened to your boy Sugar Sean.
okay. Yeah, I hear you. And then
yeah.
and then what happened? Oh yeah, and then it shuts your leg off.
Yeah, shut your legs off. So that's why he's saying that's why his footwork was like compromised. So that's why when he tripped over himself.
Yeah,
Dude, like when
he did a little backwards roll
checked,
too. I remember that.
Yeah,
that was cool.
Yeah, when it's not, that was cool.
The backwards roll was cool, bro. I was like, oh, okay, so he's doing gymnastics and
I
shit.
did not think it was cool. I thought he smashed his leg. I thought it was like an Anderson Silva thing.
Yeah.
Because it was a kick, but then he tripped. So I didn't know what happened. I thought it was a bad check.
It shut his leg off, and then he had to get out of that situation. You know what I mean?
So he was saying the perennial nerve, like one of his, that's why his footwork wasn't working as well in the 5th round either.
And that's why he got caught.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. It was like his leg gave away. Kudo, yeah. So, and he's also saying that he has some things happening in the background that he didn't disclose, but that compromised him before the fight. But now he's gonna go look at it like it was just some health issues that he's been having. It's like, you guys always just make fun of me for my his tit. You know, he had that gyno tit. It's like you guys talk about steroids, but you guys don't actually know what could be happening to somebody who's going through some stuff. You guys are just just projecting. But he's just pretty much saying there's more to it than what you guys think. You just think it's steroids. It's not steroids. It's like you guys are just jumping to conclusion when somebody could be going with something so much more than. So who knows what's happening with him? I don't know. But he's saying that he's gonna take some time off and work on his health.
That's good. He should do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I want him to fight again.
That fight's gonna come. I mean, they got to do it immediately.
You don't think that just Pereira has his number? Even if he wins his next fight, it's like, yeah, okay, wow, you won 1, I won 3, I've knocked you out twice. It kind of sucks, to be honest. I'm the biggest Israel fan. I want him to win, bro. I really want him to fight him again. I think he could do it. I mean, like you said, even his last fight, I'm telling you, his last kickboxing fight with him, he was winning the fight. Again, he just got knocked out.
I think that they do it again one more time, bro. They're going, and Israel wanted to do it too. I see what he was saying on the interview, and then you know what I mean, what he posted on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna run it back again. They're gonna run it back one more, and this is it. The next time is gonna have to be the final time.
It has to be. Yeah.
The next time will be the final time, their final showdown.
I mean, let's say Israel won. You don't think a trilogy match should be another one? No.
No, they won't do a trilogy.
I don't think you would. Also, you'd still put him in the top, fighting some other cats.
Yeah.
But for Adesanya, yeah, I would say,
because sometimes when they do the trilogy fights, they wait a little bit. They'll do an immediate rematch, then they wait on the trilogy a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's usually what the UFC be doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for sure.
But
yeah, I say give him one more shot, bro. You have to give the champ a shot. He was undefeated. He was undefeated in this weight class, and he's taken every fight. He never says no. He's fought everybody.
One thing that I think is really, really gnarly, you know what I mean, to touch on this on a different topic, was that on the greatness that's Anderson Silva, you know what I'm saying? Because Usman and Israel, they were in positions to somewhat get close to breaking records that Anderson has set, you know what I'm saying? But still, no one has done it yet, man. And he's the GOAT, bro. Anderson's one of the greatest to ever do it, bro.
You can't call him the GOAT, though.
Huh?
You can't call him the GOAT because he's took a PED.
Well, because the PEDs.
If you're gonna start calling him the GOAT, you better put John Jones in there.
No, but
okay then. It's not fair.
What? What's not fair?
Okay, so you can't call him the GOAT. You can't say nothing about it. He's just a great fighter. That's all you can say.
No, I mean Anderson. You know, when Anderson though, here's another thing too. When Anderson got,
Yeah.
when Anderson popped for the PEDs, you know what I'm saying? It was after his leg break thing. You know what I'm saying?
So you give him an excuse to take PEDs, but not John Jones.
Hey, you know, I'll give Anderson an excuse a little bit just because he was also a humble champion. You know what I'm saying? He was also a very humble champion.
Bro. That doesn't matter. It does not matter, bro. We're talking about greatness. We're talking about stats right now, bro. He's a great champion. To me, John Jones is a great champion. He's a humble champion to me. Okay?
You know what? Everybody got their own opinion, bro, okay? You entitled to your own opinion, all right, baby?
Exactly.
But, you know, that fight's still going to happen next year, though, okay? And
we'll get back to it. But I like what you're saying. Yes, for sure. Anderson, it's so hard for them, like, to break. And it just shows how great Anderson is. If these cats aren't doing it, you know? So that run that Anderson had is amazing.
He changed the sport, too, bro. He did things that nobody was doing, Anderson. You know what I mean? In the martial arts game, like not only with the records that he was breaking, but just like how he was doing it. You know what I mean? From like he had one of the greatest comeback wins against Chael Sonnen. That was freaking amazing. With the come from behind triangle choke, I love that one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for sure.
And then just like with like just like some of the most unorthodox techniques, you know what I mean, that he always used. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's one of the things too that Anderson was so great about, was that like he had such an unorthodox style. You could never recreate that type of style. It's just something that's so unique to Anderson and Anderson alone. You know what I mean? You can't teach that type of style.
No. I mean, he was always like a fan favorite, bro. Because you don't know what he's gonna do in that fight every single time. But then towards the end, it was just getting kind of annoying because I was like, bro, those antics are going to get you knocked out. And that's what happened. You know? Against Chris Weidman. You know, that was, I mean, right before Chris Weidman, like, his run was amazing.
Yeah. I feel you.
But yeah, bro, I think that's all the fights, bro. So right now, I just think Pereira, she's going to have to wait for Izzy. Give him some time, and then hopefully they just rerun that, you know, that fight again.
Run it back. Run that fight back. Run that fight back.
Okay.
Oh, this one. This one. Finally we made it. We fucking made it, bro.
No, we made it to Weili Zhang versus Carla Esparza.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I mean, we both predicted it. It was, dude, I mean, she didn't seem like she belonged there, to be honest, bro.
Dude, like,
I don't know what to tell you. Like,
Weili, I am such a huge Weili fan. She did it, bro. Weili Zhang, that's what she needed, bro. Like, she was the first world champion from China, won the belt in China. Now she won the belt again at Madison Square Garden. Everybody loves her, bro, all over the world.
Everybody
People were
loves her,
cheering more for Weili than they were cheering for Carla, bro. Weili, she's amazing.
I think Carla was getting hate because of her last fight. And she's not a fan favorite, but like everybody loved Weili, bro. Weili had, bro, like we said, she like neutralized Carla's wrestling, and she was able to strike, unlike Rose. Rose was too scared of Carla's wrestling.
Grappling or something?
Yeah, grappling and all that stuff. So it was very hard for her to get her hands going because she was always looking, you know, scared of the takedown. But when you have takedown like Weili, grappling like Weili, bro, she shut it down, bro. She was able to get her strikes off. Like, she was teeing off on her on like some points. And then, bro, she got it done. Like, it was all Weili Zhang.
Dude.
It was all Weili Zhang, bro.
Dude, that was amazing. Actually, too, like, we saw 2 crucifixes that night, actually, in the UFC. That was really cool to see 2 crucifix finishes, bro. With old girl Blanchfield getting the crucifix from a top crucifix, but then the very rare, like, back take crucifix, that was incredible. With the rear naked choke, that was so cool, bro. That was incredible to see.
Yeah, she couldn't do nothing, bro. Like,
Weili, I mean, I think she's going to be the reigning champion now for a very long time.
Well, okay, what about Thug Rose, bro? You don't think,
I just think
matches make fights, right? Like, you know.
Yeah, matches make fights. But I think that Weili's better now, bro. Because I know Rose beat her 2 times already. And I love Rose too. I'm a big fan of Rose Namajunas, but it's just like I'm giving Weili an advantage right now because she's being more active. She fought back to back. She lost, but then she's come back stronger. She fought against Joanna. Now she freaking won the world title in Madison Square Garden. All of that just does so much for your experience and your confidence. She's getting better, bro. She had that time in at the Cejudo camp. She's training at in Thailand.
Yeah.
Weili's on another level now, bro.
She's
a different fighter now, bro. I love it that
strength difference is crazy too. The strength difference. The strength, dude, she's strong as hell, bro.
Bro, she looks huge at 115, bro. She looked really big compared to Carla. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm with you, bro. Yeah, she could be reigning for a while now.
She could become one of the GOATs, bro.
Yeah, she wanted somebody else. She didn't want Joanna. I mean, she didn't want Thug Rose. She wanted somebody else. I forgot who it was. It was that girl that fought last week. Who was the main?
Lemos.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that fight next. Go ahead. Like, let's get some new blood in the
new
division.
blood. It's like we keep like
keep it fresh, baby. Yeah, do the Lemos fight, bro. That's the next one to go. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, she looked good their last fight too, so it's like, yeah, why not? But yeah, not much to say about this fight. I mean, she looked freaking amazing. So good for her. She's gonna be reigning for a while. Carla Esparza, great champ, but I mean, this is her second time being a champ too, so it's kind of crazy. That Carla was actually a champ before. Fight of the night, bro. We already know what it was going to be. And the reason why all this, it is because of Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. Dude, that fight. Like, dude, you know what it is? It's always the Michael Chandler fight. Like, yeah, it's a Dustin Poirier. Poirier's always in there. But I feel like it's Michael Chandler that brings this intensity every single fight. Dude, he's like a ball of freaking electricity ready to explode. Dude, when he's throwing, like the way that Dustin Poirier was eating those shots, like I was like, dude, how is he still standing? Because he's like a freaking powerhouse. But yeah, so Dustin Poirier won, third round, 2 minutes left.
That body triangle was sick, bro.
Bro, the way
that body triangle was so sick.
Bro, it was just like straight across the body, bro. Like he didn't even need to say, he like legit, he said he lassoed it. He legit lassoed it across. But yeah, that body triangle. And I don't think Michael Chandler has ever been submitted. And he's always been proud of it.
I feel you. No, yeah, that body triangle was sick. He got him with that rear naked choke, bro. That was nasty, bro. That's the thing is like Michael Chandler, he gave him the back exposure, you know what I'm saying? And then right when he gave him the back exposure, because I think that, sometimes in my opinion, because he comes from that wrestling background, you're going to make your choice. You're going to either get up from like a guard jiu-jitsu position, or you're going to get up from like a wrestler's referee's position and try to stand up. But you're going to pick and choose what you're going to do in that moment. But then when he chose to do that in the moment, Poirier, he counters him with that body triangle, bro, that figure 4 body triangle, bro. That was nasty, bro. And then, oh, man, badass fight, dude. That fight was incredible. And it is always fight of the night because it's Michael Chandler, because he comes in there and he comes to bang, bro. I'll tell you, I'll never doubt Dustin Poirier again, though, because I was picking Chandler in that fight.
I had Dustin.
Oh, you had Dustin on that one?
Yeah. I had Dustin on that one. I was like, if it's going past the first, then it's gonna be Dustin Poirier. That's what happened. Because, dude, he had him in the first. But then, who would you give that first round to? Because he hurt him at the very end. Like, the very last minute, it was all Dustin Poirier. And then his face was gone. Like, that one's a hard to... But I would give him...
MMA judging is so freaking...
subjective. It is... I mean, it's just, like, all over the place.
I mean, if I was a judge, I would have gave round 1 to Chandler because both of them rocked each other.
But yeah, they did. But
they both rocked each other, and I think Chandler might have landed though. So if y'all both rocked each other, it's even. Yeah. And then I think Chandler might have landed a couple more shots than Dustin Poirier. So
who was damaged more?
Yeah.
Who showed it on their face more?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
Dude, after the first round, you saw Michael Chandler's face, bro. That thing was a blood storm. Oh, okay, yeah. So he won first round. Second round, he comes in wrestling. It was all Michael Chandler, right?
Yeah.
Like it
Yeah.
was.
I like that little wrist trap he did, bro. He literally trapped his wrist behind his back like that with that little wrist ride he had him with against the fence, and then he just started throwing those blows. He even did a little hit him behind the head a little bit or
He
something.
did, and it was stopping.
Then look at the ref, little controversy.
Okay, did you see? There's a controversy in this fight, by the way. He was pissed off. Dustin Poirier was pissed off. You saw the fish hooking?
Yeah, I saw it on the replay.
Yeah, it's messed up, right?
Yeah, I mean, he was fish hooking him. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever been fish hooked?
I don't think so. No.
I would bite his hand. Aren't you allowed to bite after that?
No, you're not allowed to bite.
Oh, but you're allowed to fish hook?
No, you're not allowed to fish hook neither.
Okay, I'd bite the shit out of his face.
Yeah, bro. It's like, bro, like it's a freaking crazy fight. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah, no, for real. But I mean, it could be like he's probably looking for the neck, right? Maybe he's trying to get under the chin, trying to lift his neck up.
Yeah.
Is that allowed to come around and try to rip it?
Yeah, that's allowed. Yeah.
Okay, maybe he missed and he was going for the mouth.
Hey, I mean, you know, it's a freaking fist fight, bro. Like anything could happen in this crazy fight like this. You know what I'm saying?
So you're okay if you could get away with it. That's what you're trying to say.
I mean, if he did it on purpose, you know, whatever. No,
I mean, of
he was
course,
doing it, but he said he wasn't doing it on purpose. It was by accident.
Yeah.
I don't know. All is fair in love and war. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If the ref didn't see it and he would have got him with a rear naked choke, nobody would have said shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nobody would have said anything. And then I think there was some glove grabbing. Have you ever been glove grabbed?
Yeah. Maybe I've done some glove grabbing in my day. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like people be doing like those little freaking dirty tricks people doing in MMA, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People do these little dirty tricks, and if the ref don't see it, or not dirty tricks. I don't want to say dirty tricks. I'm gonna be like, "Oh, you doing dirty tricks, Rick?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. The glove grabbing, there's like little sneaky things. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little sneaky thing. You grab their hand, but then your finger is like still kind of in the glove or something. Like that. It's kind of in the crevice of the glove, so you get a little bit stronger grip. You know what I mean? People do this. There's, you know what I'm saying? People do this glove grab thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, it's whatever, bro. It's like, bro, these dudes are. It's like, I don't know. It's just.
Yeah, I mean, there was just a little bit of confidence.
It's gladiator. It's gladiator, thing, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me on that? Like,
get away with it. Yeah, for sure. But I don't know. I feel like fish hooking is a little bit out of there. You know, like okay,
fish hooking is a little bit out of there though. Yeah.
I mean, that's a little bit too much. You know, like come on.
Yeah.
You're trying to rip his like jaw off.
No, I hear you. But it's like, bro.
Yeah, you're caught in the moment. He's probably looking for the neck or something. Who knows? But yeah, he won, bro. Third round. I mean, yeah, Dustin Poirier. The way the wrestling, he had a good slam. But I guess like I'm trying to think of how like you know the scramble went of him going to his back.
Poirier did good. Yeah, he did good.
Yeah, bro.
Because
Because
because Chandler lifts him, he goes for the slam, then he goes for the back take. Then as he's going for the back, Poirier keeps moving. He keeps moving. Then he grabs his foot. You know what I'm saying? Then he off balances him off the foot. You know what I mean? That was incredible, bro. It's like high level poetry in motion like this, bro.
That was very beautiful. And then yeah, that's all she wrote, bro. Submission.
That's right, bro. I'll never doubt Dustin Poirier again.
You can, bro. Like, it's Dustin Poirier. And I feel bad for him. It's like, dude, he's like another one of those guys that's just, like, always going to be number two. Like, I felt like that with, like, Uriah Faber. Like, Uriah Faber, you know, GOAT, right?
Hey.
It just – okay, I know. You're not going to take any criticism. It's me talking, not you. It's okay.
Okay, Karen.
Listen,
yeah.
I'm just saying – no, I think Uriah Faber is a GOAT, right? I'm not talking smack about it. Don't worry. I'm not talking smack about it.
You know, for sure.
I'm just saying, it just sucks for these cats that never got the belt. It just sucks because, like, I want Dustin Poirier to get the belt, and it's like Uriah Faber, like he was always right there.
But the difference was Uriah was champion of the world, bro. He was the original featherweight champ, though. That's what people gotta remember, though. He was the WEC featherweight champion of the world before the UFC. Back then, the best featherweights were fighting in the WEC, bro. This is where Jose Aldo was champion.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And then Uriah was the original. He was the original featherweight champion of the world, bro. You know what I'm saying?
100%. But
I got to let you know though. You know
no. I know this. I know this too, bro. Don't worry. I'm not trying to talk smack about Uriah Faber.
No, I know.
I know you're not. I'm not. I'm just saying, like, I love both of them. I'm just saying, Dustin Poirier still hasn't had the belt. Like, yeah, he had the interim belt.
Yeah,
but it's just getting that belt. It just sucks for them, and I feel bad. That's what I'm just saying.
No, I hear you.
But like,
so good, bro. There can only be one, bro. There can only be one champion of the world, bro. It's so hard, man. Like that. That's why there's only one world champion, bro. Yeah. And I mean, like Dustin Poirier, it's like he's legit. Dustin Poirier is legit. So that I won't doubt him. You know what I mean? But it's like, bro, it's like it just seems like it's like another mountain now to climb.
Bro,
there's a new champion. It's Islam.
And
Islam's the new champion, bro. So it's like he said it at the press conference. No, excuse me. He said at the press conference too. Whenever you got a new champion, everything gets rearranged now. So it's like we got new matchups now that can happen. So we got a potential Dustin Poirier versus Islam in the future, maybe. You know what I'm saying? That's obviously if Volkanovski, you know what I mean, don't beat him though. But that so.
Yeah, you don't think he needs to win one more or something?
He was saying maybe they do a Beneil Dariush fight.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I think he needs to fight like a Beneil because Beneil's always been out of it. I feel bad for Beneil. This will be a great matchup to see who's going to fight after. They should honestly put him on the Perth card.
Oh, dude, they probably will. They should. They should just do it.
Fight. Yeah,
put them on the Perth card. Put them on the Perth card and stack that run.
Bro, stack that thing up like you said, bro. That would be amazing because you already have like a stacked card, like already an interim title. You have the pound for pound fight, and then now you got this, bro. It'd be amazing.
Then you got the next lightweight contender fight.
Yeah, bro, that's amazing. Okay, so that's done. I don't know what Michael Chandler's gonna do. I feel bad for him. I feel like he puts himself in this position. He puts himself in. Dude, do you know what he is? He's 2-3 his last 5 fights in the UFC. But you can't tell because he is such a character, and everybody loves him.
Yeah, bro. I had seen this stat. I think they said that Michael Chandler has more bonuses than victories.
That's crazy. But see, I think he chooses to fight like this, though. He chooses it because I feel like you could fight smarter. Like he could definitely fight smarter. But I think he
sometimes, bro. I be like thinking in my head. I be thinking, man, I wonder what that would be like.
What, to fight like Michael Chandler?
Yes. I mean, so that's what I'm thinking, man, I wonder what that would be like to just go in there fucking street fight style, bro, and just say, you know what, fuck it, bro. It's gonna be a 1-round fight, 2-round fight. I'm just gonna fucking swing for the fences, bro. But I know the boys. I know the boys and like my coaches, they wouldn't approve. So I don't think I could do that. So,
bro, like I honestly don't know. Like, does Michael Chandler in his camp? He's like, I don't really need a spar because I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go throw leather in his face for like 5 minutes straight every round. Is that like his game plan? Because that's legit what he does. Every punch is 110%, and he's just throwing leather, bro. Legit.
He's just swinging bombs, bro. But he's a fan favorite. He's a fan favorite, bro.
Super fan. Like, dude, but it would have been just so nice because if he would have won that fight, they would have probably put him versus Islam. He would have waited, right? But since Dustin won, they're probably going to make him fight again. But I felt like if Michael Chandler won, they probably wouldn't have made him wait. Maybe they would have let him fight Beneil just to get that one more. But yeah, now it's just like, I feel like he said that he wants a Conor McGregor. I think that would be perfect.
You think it's perfect, huh? Michael Chandler versus Conor McGregor at 170?
Bro, that would be perfect. Michael Chandler is huge. Or if he wants to come down to 155, which I doubt. Dude, have you seen how Conor McGregor looks?
Yeah, bro. I saw the videos, bro. Yeah, or I follow him on Instagram, and then I be seeing the photos. He be looking massive, bro. He looking like a freaking.
He's on that horse meat, bro. If you know what I mean.
You think he's on juice? You think he's juicing?
100%, bro. Dude, the guy's not even in the USADA testing pool. You know that, right?
I heard about that, yeah.
So you're telling me you're not in the USADA testing pool. Nobody's testing you. You're on a Lamborghini yacht in the middle of the ocean. You're telling me you're not shoving steroids up your ass? Bro, of course you are.
Doesn't you think, huh?
Yes, 100%. And once he gains the size and everything, once he probably put all the steroids in his legs, just because to get his leg back, then he's like, okay, I'll go back in the testing pool. And everybody, and Dana White's hush hush about it.
I'm gonna put that on the timestamp. I'm gonna put that on the timestamp. Conor McGregor putting all the steroids up his ass.
Yeah, that's a little segment. You can make a YouTube short about it if you want.
Oh, okay, bet, dude. That I feel you. I hear what you're saying, though. I hear what you're saying,
dude.
bro.
If you're not, yeah, exactly.
If you're not in the testing
pool,
pool,
why not?
But I don't know. How does that work? Like, how does that work? Well, how is it that Conor isn't in the testing pool? Like, how does he get exempt from being in the testing pool? I should know. I don't know though, honestly.
Yeah, I mean he's not fighting. So if he doesn't have a fight, you can back out of the testing pool, and he's not fighting for a while. He hasn't fought in 2 years now. How long has he not fought for? A year? Year and a half? Yeah, but now once he enters the testing pool, he has to wait 6 months before he could get his first fight. Because you have to get 6 months worth of test before you can fight. So by then, before he wants to jump into the testing pool, he's gonna have all that stuff out of his system. Dude, when you're $100 millionaire, trust me, you have the doctors to get all that stuff out your system, all that stuff. So I mean, he looks like a gorilla right now, bro. He looks like that gorilla on his chest. He's a freak, dude. His legs are huge.
Yeah.
His legs are huge. I don't know.
Dude, I'm excited. I'm excited for Conor McGregor's comeback next year, bro. I'm excited. Yeah, really, really, bro. I think, honestly, too, with how 170 pounds is looking, bro, I think Conor McGregor could become the champion at welterweight. You know what I mean?
He wouldn't last with anybody. Nobody.
Bro, you're not telling me that Conor McGregor could go in there and bang with Leon Edwards, bro?
It's, as Colby Covington says, Leon Scott, bro. Okay.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I think Conor McGregor could go in there and he could give Leon Edwards a good fight, bro.
Leon Edwards is huge, bro. I don't know. What are you doing?
What's up?
Are you in the face?
Oh, yeah, I was looking at the camera.
Bro, we're live right now. You can't be doing that stuff.
Oh yeah. All of our viewers are gonna be watching. Oh my.
But no, bro. Like you're telling me Khamzat. What would Khamzat do to Conor McGregor? You tell me.
No. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I was gonna say.
You tell me.
No, but Khamzat's gonna be fighting at middleweight, bro. I don't think Khamzat's coming back to welterweight, bro.
No, he's gonna come back, bro. He's fighting Colby Covington.
No, I know he's fighting Colby Covington, but
170. So you're telling me what's his name? What is Conor McGregor gonna do to Kamaru Usman?
I hear that. All I was saying was, if they gave Conor McGregor a title shot against Leon Edwards, that's a good stylistic matchup for Conor McGregor.
Okay, that's fair. I'll give you that. But he's not, because Usman's gonna fight for the belt. He's gonna get it back.